Hey guys, how are you today? Today's on schizophrenia and overcoming our regrets. Schizophrenia and overcoming our regrets. But before we overcome our regrets, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. Hey, listen, I've been around a few preludes in my years, and this one is, there's something to it. It's particularly luxurious. Kind of like what's under the sun that's luxurious? What would you say? How about a side of escargot? Indeed, indeed, indeed. Hold on a second. There we go.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
I pulled the
Where
old...
me and the bird.
No bird, just a book.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
It's the old switcheroo.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
This is book 2 right here.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
Indeed, indeed.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1. And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Surely does.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
During my first onset of psychosis, when I was in my early 20s and I lacked any insight or education about schizophrenia, I behaved in manners that I find highly regrettable. Fortunately for me, nothing was criminal. It could have been at if I wasn't so fortunate to just evade it by chance. But interpersonally saying things to people that were inappropriate and behaving inappropriate, and although I was doing my best at the time to treat people with respect and things, I was so out of my mind. I was saying things out of context, inappropriately. I was stirring the pot. I was, causing a lot of conflict in the family. So I had my fair share of regrets, but I understand that, during that time I had no insight and I was doing the best I could, and I wasn't doing anything, deliberately to hurt other people. I was just amid psychosis, and so I did a lot of regrettable things. Said a lot of regrettable things. But that's in the past, and I had to come to a truce with that with myself, because at the time, like I said, I wasn't really fully responsible for my behaviors. So if you do things regrettable amid psychosis, please understand that, during those times we're not fully in our capabilities, we're not fully in our proper faculties, and we may do or say something that is off kilter and maybe insulting or hurtful, we have to have some self-compassion to be able to move beyond it. So I just want you to know I've had my regrets. I've tried to put things in proper perspective and assuage such relationships, which I have. But I just want to float it out there that if you've done things while you're psychotic that you're regret, you're certainly not alone. You're certainly not alone. But you have to understand you're not in your full faculties when you're psychotic like that. However, at this time in my life, in my course of schizophrenia, I'm entirely responsible for my behaviors and what I say and do at this point. So there's no excuses for me anymore. But that's personally. So I just want to provide a little perspective on that. I've had my regrets. I've had a few. I only had you know what escargot is? It's snails. Snails. Usually they put them in like a little butter sauce. I only had it one time. It was the most delicious thing. Somebody asked me, "You want some snails? Escargot?" I said, "What's an escargot?" "It's snails." I'm like, "What, are you kidding? Why would I want to eat a snail?" But I did, and they're pretty darn good. Escargot. Very luxurious side dish. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.